Hi everyone, in this video we will be going over addition reactions from organic chemistry. In our previous videos we went over basics and possible reactants, as well as adding to alkynes. In this video we will be going over multiple possible products from addition reactions. Sometimes when alkynes or alkenes with more than 2 carbon atoms react, there might be more than one way the product can form. In this particular example here, this example contains pent-2-ene and the addition of hydrochloric acid. This gives us 2 possible products. In our top product, the hydrogen from hydrochloric acid goes to our second carbon, right over here, and our chlorine from hydrochloric acid goes to the third carbon. This gives us 3-chloropentane. 3-chloropentane. In our bottom product, we have our chlorine going to the second carbon and our hydrogen going to the third carbon. These numberings are based off of our original reactant. In this particular example, this product is called 2-chloropentane. 2-chloropentane. So, these are not the same, although they do look remarkably similar. These 2 products are called isomers. Isomers are molecules with the same formula, which in this case is C5H11Cl, right, with the 1 carbon. However, they have the atoms in different places, and as a result, cannot be considered the same thing. So let's go over some examples of some other addition reactions with 2 different products. In this particular example, we start off with propene, and we are adding hydrochloric acid to it. So in the top example, our first carbon will get the hydrogen, and our second carbon will get the chlorine. In our bottom example, the first carbon will get the chlorine, and our second carbon will get the hydrogen. This, as a result, gives us 2 different products. The first one is 1-chloropropane, and the top one is 2-chloropropane. In our next example, we start off with 1-butene, or but-1-ene, and we are adding water to it. As we went over in our previous videos, we know to separate water into hydrogen and a hydroxyl group. In our first example, hydrogen will go to the first carbon, and the hydroxyl group will go to the second carbon. In the bottom example, or our second one, the hydroxyl group will go to our first carbon, and our hydrogen will go to the second carbon. Again, the numbering is based off of the priority the double bond gives in the nomenclature. Regardless, this is all the examples we'll be doing. There is an additional topic that I would like to cover in a future video, perhaps, known as Markovnikov's rule. And this determines which product is more likely, but as I said just now, I'll be covering it in a different video. As always, hope to see you in another video, and hope this helped.